Hi, I'm back. These are the breadcrumbs that my husband broke up for me. What I'm doing now is putting some butter on top of them. I don't know if the stuffing was good, but it was a little salty. This butter may have, I know it's salted butter, but it's a little salty. What I'm going to do is add some more breadcrumbs to it. But other than that, it really came out really good. So this seasoning, I think it was sage and some garlic and onion powder, and I think it was some thyme. I'm not sure about that. But this butter, as I was talking about it, I've never used this butter. I automatically just think just because the butter is we're going to use it anyway. I'm popping this in, popping it into the toaster oven at 350. I think I cooked this, I forgot how long, but until it was toasted. This is that blend with the chicken broth. That's fresh garlic. I love to keep the cloves and to crush it up. I crush mine up using olive oil and a little bit of water. There I go in with that butter again. So that may be the reason, because being that this is salted butter, I might have did too much. I'm putting in my fresh cut, that big old onion, and the peppers in there so it could boil down. I've never done it like this before, because usually we'll take the turkey necks or chicken parts and boil it down, and once it's boiled down, we use that broth to mix with the breadcrumbs to make the stuffing. So I'm going to retract my steps as far as how I do it the next time, because it came out good with the sausage. My mother used to make oyster stuffing, hot sausage stuffing, then the cornbread stuffing. Oh my God, so good. And I never paid any attention on how dare I go with that butter again. Okay, so I think I see what the culprit is here. I went crazy with the butter. That's why it's salty. And because I did taste the chicken broth, and that's not salty at all. And the other seasonings, they're not salty. I don't think I put any adobo in here. I don't think I did. So it has to be the butter. But I'm going to let this come. This is going to boil all the way down. And I'm tasting it now to see how it is. What do I say? I say it tastes good, but it sure shocked me when it was done. So why is this so salty? Nobody wants to have salty stuff. I'll probably be the only one eat it anyway. But I'm gonna hook it up. Okay, I put the wrong top on that. Now I'm going to use my little chopper. I got this little baby when I went to Raleigh, North Carolina, when I went to my goddaughter to North Carolina. I got it from Walmart. It was a very good price. I have one before this, and I've had it for years. And when I saw this, I said it's time to upgrade, because the other one, I had kind of cracked it on the side. And wouldn't you know, the same thing happened with this one. It cracked on the side. So, I don't know, maybe it's me. I'm a little too rough on it. But I love, love, love this little chopper. I may move on up when we move. Fast. I like this, and I'm gonna ask my daughter, the gadget queen, what's the next step up from this. Now I'm adding in that butter, y'all. Now this is the other butter. I think, what is this? I think this is Hotel. No, no, no. It's Great Value. Now I know Great Value is not salty, so it has to be that other butter. Of course, you know this one it act up. You know, like you had those kids that act up when you have company. Yeah, this is what it was doing. It wouldn't let me close it so I could chop it. Okay, so this pan is on. Of course, you see that piece there that had to go on the side, and I'm trying to pick it up, put it in the pan. It's like, come on, Jack, you got all the rest of that. You ain't got to worry about that. See, what happened is that my butt was tired. Don't cook when you are tired. Don't do it to yourself. This is like, oh my God. But this, oh Lord, the smell, that's the garlic, the onion, the green pepper, the celery, all of that in there. And I'm seasoning it up. I think that's sage or thyme. I don't know what it is. But my basic seasonings are always garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, black pepper, a little adobo or Goya. I don't use salt. Very rarely do I use salt. Sometimes in some recipes you have to use a little salt just to wake up the flavor. I think there's salt in adobo. I'm not sure. Okay, this is that chicken. Look at that chicken. I put some olive oil in my big pan. That's my mama pan. My big mama pan. I got my gloves. Do I have my glove on? Yeah. And now what I'm getting ready to do is slather all this good deliciousness on this here chicken. Ooh. Oh boy, oh boy. The chicken is even smiling. Don't you? Oh no, he don't have no head on him. But the chicken is happy because all that delicious seasoning is being done on him. My husband likes to tie the legs, but he tied it, but then I couldn't get no seasoning inside of it, so I think that's the reason why it's ripped, because I was cutting. I don't know, I might have nipped the outside of it, I don't know, but I want to get all that seasoning down in it. And I noticed he had already put some slits up in the breast area. That's how we do it. We put slits up in the breast area so the seasoning can go down in it. My husband loves the breast area. I like the wing and that back area. I like that. So I'm getting all of this concoction all on the little chicken, getting them ready to go in that oven at 350 degrees, and it's going to be on like popcorn. Yummy, yummy, yummy. But you're going to see a trick to the end of this beautiful bird. That's right, rubby-dubby-dubby, rub it all in. Put that black pepper. Black pepper can make food taste different too. Not a lot of it, but just enough. Okay, let me get my adobo. Got to get the adobo in there. Rub it all up in there. I think I put fresh garlic in there too. I love garlic on chicken. It tastes so good. It's not too much of stuff I don't like garlic on. Put my top on. Yes. And I can hear you now. She just finished rubbing her chicken with her hand. Now she's going to open up the oven and put the oven in. It's my kitchen. I do me. All right? All right. What am I doing? Is this... Oh. You see how toasty that bread looks? I taste it too. That butter on it and it's toasted. Yummy. Yum, 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 yum. I'm trying to see. Because I taste the toasted, the crumb, well, whatever. I tasted it when it came out and it didn't taste salty. So I don't know, but I won't add any salt. I'm going to toast up some more bread because that stuffing is good, and just add it to it. And I think, I don't know, maybe I'll just mix it up with some water. Not sure. Because Rob is not too much. See, that's what I had boiled down. I should have tasted that, but I didn't. I think I don't remember if I tasted it or not. But get all of that in there. Stir it all up. Put some more of this chicken broth in there. So good, so good, so good. So good. Then I was trying to, do it. We're gonna do it like we're doing a little TV segment and use the spoon. And, we're going to put our seasoning on there, and I'm just going to stir it. I'm trying to mash it up and all that and everything. Then something hit me.